Welcome to West Sacramento on a historic night for the Athletics franchise as they usher in a new era.
To mourn the loss of an Athletics legend and one of the greatest players in Major League Baseball history, Rickey Henderson, with his number 24 on our backs and forever, his legacy in our hearts.
Right-hander Joey Estes, and I know he was ready to get out of the desert and get the game dirt under his spikes, the regular season game dirt here in Sacramento.
Too high, ball 4.
Happ takes high. It's a leadoff base on balls. Let's see if the Cubs can get on the board in the first inning. And here is Kyle Tucker.
Chops that one. Fair ball down the line. It kicks off the sidewall. Tucker around first. Heading to third is Ian Happ. Kyle Tucker into second, and it's a double. And the Cubs are in business. Second and third, and nobody out. And now an opportunity for Seiya Suzuki. In the air, left field, pretty well struck. And Duhar back. Slowing down, wandering onto the track, and he makes the catch. Happ will tag and score. Tucker will move up 90 feet. The Cubs take the lead 1-0 on a Seiya Suzuki sacrifice fly.
Very well, bring home another run.
And now it's Michael Busch. Drilled right center field. Out towards the gap. That one back, and it's gone. Michael Busch will touch them all. The home run for Bushy, and it is 3-0.
The wind was really blowing early today during batting practice. It kind of died down going into the game. Right now, as we look, the wind is blowing out towards right, and Michael Busch hits this ball right in the Cubs bullpen.
And here is Dansby Swanson.
This one's in the air. Center field. Bleday back at the wall. Out of here. Back to back. And it is 4-0 Cubs. An explosion here in the first.
Well, the Cubs have a long track record of success here in Sacramento. 20 minutes long. Dansby, second long one of the year. Straightaway center.
And we're already taking notice. Young right-hander on the mound who goes by the name of Big Ben Brown. You're going to get a steady diet of fastballs and curveballs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's a talking steamer. Busted 96 right by him.
And Brent Rooker, line drive to left field. The Rooker in the books here in West Sacramento. A hit for Brent Rooker with 1 out.
On the ground to the right side. Horner up with it to Swanson for 1. Return to first, not in time. Bleday able to beat the wrap. Now 1 hit on the ground. Horner backhands it. Long throw. Picked at first by Busch. Well done.
He gets his man. The inning comes to an end. Soderstrom, a left-handed batter, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, a vanishing slider. That ball ended up down near the dust. Strikeout for Brown, his second of the game. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Muncy is gone, and so are the Athletics. We move to inning number 3.
Wilson has hit in all 4 games. He is 4 for 15, hitting .267.
And Jacob Wilson drives her in the left. Jacob Wilson strikes green and gold in Sacramento. How about your first career homer coming into your ballpark?
Jay really flexing the muscle. He does an incredible job of getting the bat and getting the barrel to the ball.
Lawrence Butler towards center field. This ball has some carry, and it's going to go off the wall. Lawrence Butler heading into second, and he has a stand-up double.
High fly ball to right, shallow and playable for Tucker. He will look up and pull it down, and that's going to be out number 2.
In there, got him. Ben Brown the strikeout, and he does well to pitch around the double from Butler.
He will face Carson Kelly, the number 9 hitter.
Carson Kelly puts a charge into 1 down the line, and it's gone. Kelly with his first homer as a Chicago Cub, and it is 5-1 here in West Sacramento.
Getting a lot of production from Amaya, and now Carson Kelly chips in with a long ball.
And Brown continues his work. This one a grounder, and it has a chance to get through. It does. Miguel Andujar with a single up the middle. And Miguel's now reached 2 times tonight. To center field, Gio Urshela is going to have a base hit. First and second.
And here's Muncy. Muncy struck out in the second inning 0 for 1. Max is 2 for 13 to start the year.
And this one's going to hit the gap. Get down, Max Muncy is going to drive it around. Miguel Andujar coming in. Gio Urshela is going to get a stop sign at third, and Max Muncy with a double to drive in a run. It's 5-2.
Exactly what you want to see from the at-bat there from Max Muncy. Sends a rocket up into that right center gap.
2 on the ground. Horner is there as he gathers it in, flips to first. And Brown gets out of it.
The sink way out, so a walk will load the bases. Mitch Spence in a real jam here with the catcher Carson Kelly coming up.
Bases loaded right here. Swinging a ground ball up the middle and a base hit past the diving Wilson. Horner is in. Here comes Pete Crow Armstrong. Kelly with 2 more runs batted in, and the Cubs lead it 7-3. They'll go to second and they throw it in the outfield. Run comes in to score. Kelly on his way to third. Tucker into second. And the defensive miscue costs the Athletics. It's 8-3.
Got to go home with that ball.
Yeah,
there was the play at home. I mean, if it's hit sharply, you can get 2 to get. There's no way they're getting 2 there.
Line drive into left field. Sinking. And he can't make the catch. And Duhar will fire it back in, but 2 runs will score. Bush with a 2-run single, and the Cubs lead the Athletics 10-3.
Cubs opened up a big lead with a 5-run rally in the 5th. Fly ball left center field, pretty well hit. Back toward the wall is Bleday at the fence. Leaping up, that ball is off the top of the wall. And Carson Kelly is going to have a standing double. He just...
Tucker is 2 for 4. He's doubled and singled. Scored a run in the first inning.
3-2 hit in the air, left center field. Bleday on the run, can't get there. It'll hop over the wall, automatic double. Tucker a 2-bagger, it knocks in a run, and the Cubs lead it 11-3 over the Athletics. 98-99. On a cold night, that is not what you're looking for.
The bags are now loaded. Bush is going to stay in the game. That's a good sign. And here is Dansby Swanson.
Dansby rips one the other way. That's going to score at least 2. Coming in to score is Tucker. Suzuki on his heels. And Bush ends up at third. Dansby with a 2-run double. And this one is all Cubs here tonight. They lead 13-3.
And the 1-2. Grounder toward the middle. That's going to be a tough play, and it's going to be fielded, and a throw to first not in time. A run scores. The shortstop Wilson did all he could do, but had no chance at getting Nico at first. It's a run-scoring infield single for Horner, and the Cubs now lead 14-3. 2 outs, runners at first and third for the Cubs, and Pete Crow Armstrong stepping in. Bouncing ball, right field, base hit. Horner will stop at second. Everything they're hitting is finding an opening.
Yep, finding the hole. Pete Crow Armstrong getting into the hit barrage here in the last couple innings.
Leclerc fires. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. Run comes in to score, and it's 16-3.
Carson Kelly, this is his last chance, you would think, at getting a cycle. He's got 2 walks, a single, a double, and a home run.
Center field. Going back, Bleday. It's off the wall. Racing towards second. Go. Here we go. And he's in.
Oh, my.
We got a cycle. Take that, Mark Grace.
You're running like a river cat, and they want the ball. The dugout is going bonkers.
Oh, brother, that was awesome.
Carson Kelly, a cycle for the Cubs catcher. And he did it the hard way by needing a triple the last time up.
He will never forget this ball game. I can promise you that. He bangs this one off the right center field wall. And in this ballpark, that's probably the only way you're going to get one, right? He bangs it off the wall and it got past the center fielder.
Kyle Tucker. JD, who's he facing?
Position player, number 24.
Okay.
Beyond that, I can't help you.
In the air, right field. And holy cow. Kyle Tucker. 3rd straight game with a home run.
A couple weeks from now, nobody will remember that it came off a position player.
That is correct.
It'll be another Kyle Tucker home run.
That pitch, by the way, was 67 miles an hour. 3-2. Runner goes on the ground. Workman at short. Long throw. Bush able to pick it. And that's the ball game. Cubs win. 18-3 the final. And a nice start to the series there at Sutter Health Park.